Many people have been saying that Prior Extinction is poorly balanced, and that there are so many broken dinosaurs that kill everything and many others that are just plain bad. And while some indeed need some changes, it is in my humble opinion that Prior Extinction is one of the most balanced dinosaur survival games in the market. There is not a single creature that you can play as and not well. And we can talk about balance in another video, because there is a problem that everyone notices and complains about it, and the devs have tried to explain the situation. But we all know Discord users. I'm talking about Prior Extinction's hitboxes. So, today I'm gonna explain what are these problems and why they aren't the devs' fault. First and foremost, VoiceWorks already made a video explaining quickly this issue, but I feel that it can be further explored and explained better for people who, well, didn't see their video but see mine, for some reason. Go see the video though, it's on the top right. Since its conception, Prior Extinction has had some problems with the attacks, especially when hitting them on an enemy, the damage, and when in moving confrontations. We all know the old zero damage dealt even though you were in contact with their head, and this has made people take their keyboards and write in feedback asking for better hitboxes. And even though they have been writing sometimes, they also don't fully understand that, for the majority of the dinosaurs, the hitboxes are just right. Prior Extinction is not the problem. First of all, what is a hitbox? A hitbox is an invisible rectangle that shows where an attack is dealt, where it stops affecting, and how easy it is to hit. Hurt boxes, on the other hand, are the invisible rectangles that show the places where a playable can get hit by attacks. As you can see in this picture, Styra has hurt boxes in the face behind the horn. If you manage to hit the snout, you wouldn't do any damage, but if you hit the neck, you will do a lot of damage. Also, the attacks have relatively good hitboxes. Relatively. So, the game is functional and balanced, but there's something more that we all have suffered, we all have been fallen victim to as well. Roblox latency. That is the real problem, not the hitboxes. Let me explain. Roblox always has had latency issues. In every single experience, you can fall victim up to it. Jailbreak, natural disaster survival, survival the nights. Latency always affects these kinds of massive games in every single way possible, from rubber banding to lag spikes. Obviously this isn't new for Roblox, but it is very common to see in this platform. The latency is almost separated from the ping. Every server has some sort of tick rate that basically refreshes what's on your screen in real time. The higher the tick rate is, the less laggy the game will be seen. Like the frames per second, in every game that gives better and faster movement. So you can have 60 FPS, have very low ping, but the server has low tick rates. So out of 60 ticks, it only has say 20. So it will look like you have bad ping, but it isn't. This can happen in every game, from shooters to survival games, and it's more of a server issue. And Roblox's servers are hosted by the platform itself, so it gives low to no capability to the creators of experiences to optimize their servers, like if they were hosting them themselves. And what does this end up causing? It causes things like this, or like this. In your screen, it appeared like you were in a tail, but from them, your head was near theirs. To be fair, ping and FPS affect the equation, but even if you have better PC, better Wi-Fi, and overall are a high-level gamer, you still will suffer from that stuttering in the servers. The Prior Extinction devs have no control over what the server's tick rate look like, and the player base is the one that pays for it when they suffer from those headshots from afar. Realistically speaking, there is not a lot that we can do besides ask the Roblox Corp to optimize their servers, but as an online game platform hosting thousands of servers with millions of players, that might be extremely difficult for them to do. Also, the devs fixing the hitboxes can't do anything, and also, what are they supposed to do? Move the attacks hitboxes so that the bite is dealt from the tail also? That would be dumb. Make them bigger? Then even more people would cry. The only thing the devs can do is adjust their hurtboxes, hit registration, and even doing balance changes to give the most fair experience possible. So, in the meantime, please give the devs a break. They are unironically one of the best development team. They hear the community, even in some things they shouldn't. Then try to make their game balanced, give variety, and even make the smaller creatures fun by giving them abilities that make their gameplay more interactive. I hope this helped people to understand a little bit better why there are so many problems in the servers, why it's so laggy, and why it isn't bad hitboxes, bad design, or just the devs not doing anything about it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. This was a very important topic as many people don't understand the complexity of server hosting and Roblox's servers. I know that it is kind of BS to get Roblox in a fight, but that's a problem that the development team can't fix. It is something we will have to live with until the Roblox team optimizes the platform. Anyways, please give a like, subscribe, share, and a la víbora, víbora de la mar, de la mar.